Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Braves versus Blue Jays Major League Baseball matchup on Saturday, September 7th, 2024. If you like all the free picks we do at Pickdawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Just go to Pickdawgz.com, click on the premium picks tab. We've also got a link directly below in the description. If you make bigger bets looking for VIP type service, you have a bankroll of $10,000 or more, check out our VIP packages. These are custom made, so they vary. So you got to just text the number that you see on the screen. We'll route you to the right place and get you all set up. But anyways, let's get to this one. We've got the Braves taking on the Blue Jays. For the Braves, well, it is a really tough time for them. They have they were number one in the wild card race in the National League almost all season long. Of course, they've had their share of struggles, a lot of big injuries on this team, but they were in pretty safe place when it came to the wild card. But now, well, they are tied with the Mets in the loss column. It is not looking good for them because I think the Mets actually have better momentum coming into this one. As for the Toronto Blue Jays, this was a team that a lot of people thought they were going to fully break it down at the trade deadline. They did not do that. Maybe they didn't get what they were looking for their players. Maybe they think they can use these guys and take another run at it next year. I'm not really sure why they didn't do it because there's a lot of players on this roster that I don't think have kind of passed their peak, that at the trade deadline, trading those guys to a contender probably would have got maximum value then. I'm not a GM. I have no idea. But anyways, we look at the starters in this particular game. It's Jose Barrios for the Blue Jays. He's a guy that, like I said, could have gotten top value for him. And, the thing is he has pitched really well recently, and the Blue Jays have won his last 5 starts. For the season, it's a 3.59 ERA, 28 home runs are allowed, 134 strikeouts, over 170 in a third innings of work. He's got a 1.74 ERA over his last 3 starts. So he has been really, really strong. I think the thing is about Barrios is while he's pitched really well, he hasn't, he's never really reached that form and consistency that many thought he would have when he first arrived in the majors. On the other side, for the Braves, it's Spencer Schwellenbach on the mound. This young guy certainly has good stuff. He's not all that highly regarded in the betting circles when we talk in the chats and things of that nature, the comments during the live show. But really, he has come through in a big way. I mean, the team that lost Spencer Strider early in the season, Schwelly's been called on to stand in, and he's got a 3.69 ERA. He struck out 104 over 92 and 2/3 innings of work, just 10 home runs allowed. I mean, what do you really want from this guy? He does have a losing record, but record for starting pitcher doesn't really mean that much. He's got a 2.12 ERA over his last 3 starts. When we look at the way these teams are hitting the baseball coming in, the Braves, like I said, have had their shares of struggles, and it just seems like, for the first time in a long time, it's just a not very Braves-like team. They're hitting just 218 versus right-handed pitching, while the Blue Jays 268. This is over their last 10 games. But the Braves bullpen 3.03 ERA to the Jays 4.05 over their last 10. The odd thing is that the Blue Jays have absolutely dominated the Braves, going 10-1 in the last 11 meetings of these two teams. I don't think that really matters. I think this is going to be a low-scoring, tight game. I think the Braves pull it out. I'm going to take the Braves. Not loving it, but that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.